So this presentation is about what we expect of you in the simulation so that you know when you're being graded, these are some of the things you're being graded on. So you need to arrive on time, arrive in your clinical uniform, make sure your ticket to entry is complete, maintain professionalism in the simulation, and maintain confidentiality of the simulation. Now I'm going to talk about each of these separately. So arrive on time. Be at the classroom assigned location on time. Leave your house at least 20 minutes earlier than what you think you need. There is always traffic. There is always an accident. We get pictures all the time from students about the traffic that's happening. Plan for that and leave early. These are required hours, and tardiness will require a makeup because your classmates were on time and they need to start on time so they can be done on time. And there are a lot of simulations happening, and so you're not being on time. We can't wait for you. Arrive in uniform. This is your clinical uniform. No SNA t-shirts are allowed. Follow all the clinical policies in that regarding jewelry, tattoos, shoes, hair, and make sure you have your ID badge on. Ticket to entry. This is the pre-work. This pre-work we talked about in another presentation is designed to help you be successful. Rushing in 5 minutes early and try to get your pre-work done is not in your interest. You want to make sure that this is done. It's there for you. And then submit it as you're assigned to submit it. Some instructors have you bring it to show them, and some instructors have it submitted on Canvas. So make sure you follow directions. In simulation, you're expected to maintain professional behavior. Be courteous. No foul language. Don't laugh and giggle. And I know you get nervous in sim, but be conscious of that because you're going to be nervous in the hospital too. And you can't be laughing and giggling at the patient in the patient's rooms because they think you're laughing or giggling at them. Listen to the instructors and the simulation staff. I know that sometimes you'll whisper to each other about whatever's going on, and just know you can be heard. You are being recorded throughout the simulation. And lastly, maintain confidentiality in simulation. Simulation is a safe environment. It allows us to provide that experience to you in a safe manner. But each of you is going to make mistakes, and those mistakes are yours and yours alone. They shouldn't be shared with classmates. And so it's important that each simulation is an authentic experience for each of the students that are doing that. Maintain the confidentiality of what occurs. It's what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's how we feel about simulation. What happens in simulation stays in simulation in that room. Now, I know if you make a mistake and you share with your best friend that wasn't in the sim, that's okay. You're telling on yourself. It's not okay for your classmate that was in the room that didn't make the mistake to advertise that, to text it in the group chat. So that's the end of this presentation.